I'm just going to do an update today on the spring box and how to develop it. What I've done is I've dammed it up a bit more, brought the water level up. You can see it's starting to get a little bit more rain now that the water table seems to be coming up. We're getting good flow out of there. I actually pumped this entire reservoir empty yesterday and it filled up overnight. And what I did to develop the spring is, you see I have the intake going into the 1-inch pump, and then I have 100 foot of line, and I just have it recirculating back down into the reservoir. And I ran that for like several hours yesterday, and it started real murky, and then by the end of it, it was crystal clear. Here, I'll go ahead and show you guys how I started up and run it, and then I will add another clip to this, filling up some barrels. So here we go. Turn it on, the choke. I'm running it real low on turtle mode, basically. I don't have any need to get real high flow. Let's see if it'll prime itself. All right, I got it all primed up, and we're gonna give it another try. There we go. All right, and as you can see, it's starting to flow out of there, and look at how crystal clear that is. It's amazing. And I basically just let it run all day yesterday. It started murky, and then it cleared right up. And so what I'm going to do now, I've started clearing a road coming down in. I'm going to finish clearing that road, and then I'm going to run 300 feet of this line up there, and hopefully it'll get to my cabin. I'll give you an update here in a minute, and that should be it. All right, guys, I've got the hose line ran up. I've shored up the dam a bit more. As you can see, I've ran the line up through there. I've attempted to build a road. I've got the line ran up to my truck and into a barrel. So right now we're gonna go ahead and fire up the pump and see if we can fill 110 gallons out of this and see how much is left after. So here we go. Hopefully it's still primed. It's primed. I'm going to prime it up and then I'll continue, guys. All right, guys, the pump is primed and it should be pumping. So we're going to go ahead and walk up the sketchy road I made to the barrels and see. As you can see, I've extended the line down. This line is really finicky. I had to cut it because I put a bunch of kinks in it on accident. So that's the lesson learned. So let's go up to the barrels here. I hear it filling, and a lot of it. Here, let me get up there and find a non-sketchy way. All right, let's take a look. Oh yeah, we'll have this guy filled in no time. All right, I'll give you guys an update once they're full, and then I'll show you how full the dam is after taking this much water out of it. All right, guys, I've almost got the second barrel full. I just wanted to show you how crystal clear the water is still. It's amazing. Coming right out of the ground. I'm gonna run down and turn off the generator or the pump real quick, and I'll show you how full the reservoir is. All right, I'm coming down here to turn off the pump. Both barrels are full, 110 gallons. I'm gonna go ahead and fill it. But look at that. We've still probably got another 110 gallons in the reservoir. That's freaking amazing. I never ever would have thought I would be able to get this much water out of this little spring. So that's great. That's gonna be all the water I need for the homestead. I'm gonna have to do some more work to it, obviously, to make sure it doesn't freeze. I'm gonna have to probably put some decking over the top, maybe with some insulation, and build a little house over here with some insulation. And even then it might still freeze. So, you know, I'm just kind of hoping for the best. But there it is. That's how you develop a spring box and get water from it and run some hose line and build a real sketchy road. If you guys like what I'm making, please like, comment, subscribe, and take care.